In this video we're going to continue classifying triangles. In the previous video we were classifying them by the measures of their angles. In this one we're going to classify them by the lengths of their sides. So as you're probably finding out in geometry, there's a lot of vocabulary, so if you're having trouble remembering what the words are, maybe you want to make some flashcards or find a Quizlet online to help test yourself on these. But it's going to be difficult to be successful without knowing what all these different words mean. So let's get started. We've got a scalene triangle. Hopefully you found out that a scalene triangle is a triangle with no congruent sides. And this is one of our ways to classify by sides. Okay, so if I was going to show this in the picture with tick marks, I would put a different tick mark on each side. Alright, moving on, we have an equilateral triangle. So equilateral, the name says equal, lateral means sides, equal sides, so we've got all three sides congruent here. I'm going to show that with tick marks. So this is a triangle with all sides congruent, and again we're classifying this by sides. Then moving on, we have isosceles. So I'm going to mark with tick marks again. Notice I've marked two of the sides congruent, so an isosceles triangle is a triangle with at least two sides congruent, and again we are classifying by sides. Alright, so here's our three ways to classify triangles by the lengths of their sides. We have isosceles with two congruent sides, equilateral with three congruent sides, and incidentally, let's put a little note here, this is also equiangular. Okay, so it has all three sides congruent and all three angles congruent. And then we had our scalene triangle. Again, if you need to rewatch or you have questions, make sure you get those answered, and we'll see you next time.